What the heck? Deep Space Nine is being zapped by Psychohazard Software. So with a name like Psychohazard Software,
it's got to be good.
It's got to be like hardcore and extreme. Are you ready for this hardcore extreme game?
I guess I have.
Yes. Stixworld.
Ooh, it's made by Suzy B, age 9.
Suzy B.
Oh.
Not Seuss to be.
It looks like Suzy B.
It's supposed to be an I, but she's a bad artist, I guess.
Oh.
Anyway, Stixworld is basically if the Doodler made a video game.
Yay, or a comic strip.
Because they're all little cutes. Alright, here's your story. Suzy Bresenham's eyes popped open with glee as she opened the glittery package her grandfather had given her. It was a brand new notebook. But they clouded with jealousy as she saw her brother Bobby Bresenham open his gift, a brand new pen. Clearly that gift was meant for her. So late at night, she snuck into his bedroom and liberated it.
Gross.
The next day, she was so busy drawing stick figures and lollipops that she wouldn't come out of her room even for French toast.
Yikes.
But finally, her mother dragged her out to go to school. In the meantime, Bobby Bresenham took his revenge!
Bobby, you rascal!
He snuck into her room and drew ugly scribbles and tanks and other terrifying things. When she found out, she went after him kicking and screaming. Jerky little brother.
I hate that guy.
Her parents came in to see what all the commotion was about. He scribbled all over my pixels, Suzy shouted. She took my pen, Bobby wailed.
Thank Thoe and Thaniel.
Both of them fought to get at the notebook. This is something they do, right? Right?
Yeah.
Seeing that the notebook was the source of all the fighting, the parents grabbed it and tossed it out the window into the recycling bin.
What?
Then they tossed the pen out just for good measure.
Those are terrible parents.
You're grounded, they said to Suzy and Bobby.
That's terrible.
You, my friend, are in a fine pickle. Imagine your delight when you came to life, the product of 50% post-consumer recycled materials and a fine gold-tipped pen. You frolicked among the two-dimensional trees and clouds.
And a fine Cuban cigar.
Feasting on atomic molecules. And then you began to sense that there was more outside the two-dimensional, and you yearned towards it with the happy satisfaction of a Stixman.
What is this, Flatland?
This is Flatland. But then, oh, the horror, the wretched fate! Monstrous beings appear to shoot you or choke you in clouds of toxic gases. And now, off in the distance, you hear the dreadful rumbling of the recycling truck.
Oh no, that thing always gets you.
You have to save your beloved world. But how? An idea crosses your mind. You'll leave this flat two-dimensional existence and plead your case to the Bresenham parents. You've heard that Suzy drew a wise guru somewhere in here.
She drew a wise guru?
Yeah, just over the wall, in fact. Here's the wall! Oh,
hey.
The guru's too far away.
It's Flowey!
Yay! So, real quick, here's a limerick from Sir Watts. There once was a raccoon named Ringo who loved to drive and make the thing go. Hedgehogs he ran over through fields of clover while speaking the classiest lingo.
Oh, that's real sweet, Sheriff.
That was from Wacky Wheels. So here's the thing. Here's the Stix Man. You can jump on and get lollipops, 4 points.
It's like Mario Kart.
You can also zoom in. You can also zoom in and zoom out. Whoa!
Look at those vector graphics.
This is vector graphics at a low resolution. Anyway, one of the fun things about Stixworld is that there's a lot of wacky surprises.
Let's find them out. This is kind of like Bubsy, actually.
Bubsy was drawn by stick figures.
No, but it looks like the controls.
Ah! And there's also
an aeroplane. Ooh, an atom molecule or a cyclotron.
Ooh, let's go in here and get some more things.
Ooh, are those like lollipops?
Yeah, they're lollipops. Suzy B drew over them. Don't you remember our long story that was like 20 minutes long?
I enjoyed that long story.
I did too. So molecules give you health, but you can't go beyond what you started with.
Ooh, oh, the Stix Arcade is closed.
Yeah, it's I just got shot by an airplane. Bah! And eaten by a... I got eaten by a plant too. This is just all sorts of bad news. But in the caves, nothing is nothing. I love how all the music is Scott Joplin too.
Is who now?
Scott Joplin. He's the one who wrote The Entertainer. He was one of the most famous ragtime composers of the late 19th century. And now his now his music is being used to use this, you know.
Well, for all that the
Wow.
entertainer's been used for.
That's true.
He made this wacky carnival music.
Sir
What else
Watts
you
is,
can expect it?
Sir Watts is pointing out that his feet keep changing color. Like they're
Oh,
blue
yeah, they
when
do.
you're standing, and then they're red and purple.
It's like a kid's drawing. Ooh, now it's Cubert.
So when you get to
Ah, dinosaur!
did you see him?
I want to see him. I want to see him again.
He's
Is he riding a car?
He's driving a car. He's the best guy in the world. Anyway, that's the end of level 1.
I want to see the actual. No, I wanted to see that
Don't-
dinosaur up close.
There's tons more of those. Don't worry. All right, this
He
is
should have been in Wacky Wheels.
I actually know the song from before I played Stixworld.
Did you?
I did. Look at these buildings.
I'm looking at it. Actually, no, I was was looking down.
All right.
I was doodling.
Oh.
How can I pay attention to these doodles when I'm drawing?
How can you pay attention to the doodles when you're doodling? Here's the bookmark. All right, so what happens if we go in the elevator that's at floor 1? What do you think will happen?
Probably die.
It's a dancing elevator, too.
That's the best kind of elevator.
Let's go in the elevator.
Crank, crunk, crank.
Now we're at floor 1,000,004.
On the moon.
Now we're on the moon.
I like that Saturn.
Let's jump on the Big Dipper.
Ooh.
Look at all this craziness.
This is great.
I love this game.
I like
it's
it a lot.
so goofy.
This is like my notebooks.
This is like your life.
That's a really big long leap pop. Go get it.
I'll get it in a second. I gotta go
You're
this
jumping
way.
on
Bloop, bloop,
Pegasus
bloop,
or
bloop,
whatever.
bloop. Oh, I
Whoa! What have you done?
Oh no! Now there's a tank.
Did that tree turn it? Yeah,
That
the tree
turned
is
into
like a tank.
Ah, 2 tons.
I
Scribbles. This is bad news, bears. Go up the hill. Okay, that was insanity. I have to make it up this hill while all these scribbles are trying to kill me now. Whew! That was something else, guys. I think I skipped a lot of this level. I'm a little warm. That was crazy. Oh, Chaz. So this game is deceptively difficult. Like, the controls are kind of wonky because depending on what you're walking up, like, your gravity slightly changes. Because you know how he walks up like the wall half the time?
Yeah.
That's like your gravity moving to the side. This level's a lot bigger than I've given it credit for. Now floor 11 is out of order. Ah!
Whatever shall we do?
We'll get out on floor 12. Now back to the city. I just like the All right, we finally made it to the roof after we were on the moon. So I don't know if...
Now I'm on the moon for some reason.
Ah, crap. I thought it was close enough. But look at this. It's an angry boss.
I never get on that in Totoro.
I can't stop looking at this
I
bus.
like that cat
This
bus.
is the best
Or
thing
that-
ever.
Actually, we had a...
Ah,
My dad was a mechanic, so we had all this farm equipment. We had one that had a big angry face on it. It was it was a front end loader, not a bus.
Right.
But it was a big piece of construction equipment called a... It was a front end loader, but it had... the brand name was Trojan, I remember.
Oh,
It was
nice.
this gigantic, angry piece of machinery.
That's beautiful. Anyway, here's level 3. The password for this level is Peter. Ah! Piranhas! Petey piranhas.
Wanna see it? Jump up! Ah, oh, it's an undersea sandcastle!
Ah, bombs! I hate this song. There is a bomb. Ah, get away from me, piranha! If I zoom out, okay, that's what's going on. The underwater castle is throwing them at us. This game is just so creative, I think. Ah! 2 tons of death! For being, like, just stick figures, they do a lot of fun, creative stuff. For example, watch what happens when I come over to the left here.
What's gonna happen?
See, there's this flower. And look at all this teeny stuff. We're going to go Little Alice in Wonderland on this.
Or Willy
See-
Wonka.
You jump, or Willy Wonka, because you jump on the flower pot, and suddenly, whoa, you, like,
Hey.
shrink. And then you can finally fit this door.
I like this game. It's as good as Undertale.
It pretty much is Undertale Part 2, right? Right, guys? It does have flowies in it.
Am I right, folks?
Jumping is difficult, and I keep zooming out so I can see what's going on. I'm sad that Ivy hasn't signed on yet because she was so excited for Ken's Labyrinth tonight. And I know it's not called spoiling, it's called teasing.
Oh, I see. Stop teasing me, you're such a tease.
I'll tease you with Ken's Labyrinth.
Pervert.
Pervert? What?
You're a teasing pervert.
That doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense. This also kind of reminds me of, mixed up Mother Goose.
A little bit. Kind of just the whimsical nature of it.
Yeah, except the controls aren't terrible.
Right. Well, these controls are still bad, but not as bad. Also, I just like this game. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's great.
And this is a more relaxing Scott Joplin song.
Yeah. Why isn't Maddie watching this?
Because she's in East Canyon.
Oh, I hate it when she does that.
If I jump off the edge, now I'm on a train!
Well, gotta be on something.
Now I gotta make it to the front of this doodle train. The doodle train, leaving to Doodleville. Population gray train.
Where's Owen? He loves trains.
Where is Owen? Where's your whole clan? We don't even have a wide werewolf for anybody.
Probably in trouble.
I fell to my death!
My internet got shut off again.
Oh, I was going to show off the Easter egg, but now I can't do it because I lost the blue key.
But I like Easter eggs, Snort.
Well, okay, so there's a door like near the end of the level that you have to open with a blue key. And in it, there's an Easter egg, and I'll tell you what it is. Whoa!
Whoa, you're so big!
And now I'm on the mountains.
Danger.
The Easter egg is, and I did it earlier today, so I can show it to you if you want. It puts a text file in the directory of the game.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
That is
that a beehive or a?
I'm not
is that
sure.
the mountain?
Yeah, it's like
looks like
it's a Goblin Valley structure.
No, Ivy.
No, it's the entire text of Alice in Wonderland in a text file.
That's great.
It just pops it into the game directory if you get this Easter egg, and it's just so random. Like, of all the Easter eggs that you could get in a game, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because there's lots of like Alice in Wonderland-y things going on with your shrinkings and your tanks.
Curiouser and curiouser. We should have done this one for edutainment, because it's like you trying to play some other game and this is just me.
No, because well, I don't know. We had a pretty good art class.
Oh yeah, our art class was pretty
we wouldn't want to mess with that. I hope that Sir Watts is caring for his offspring at the moment. I hope that it involves crad. Missed. I hope that it involves telling a story about these stick figures.
A limerick about these stick figures. Thank you very much.
Here's the thing. Old Sticks Man here, he's going bald, so he's needs some needs. I was about to say
he's just follically challenged.
There's that guy.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say there was that dinosaur. You missed him.
Oh, go back.
I'll see him in a second. I gotta check back over there. And look, now I'm suddenly bigger than I was, and these clouds are.
You're a big guy
harder.
now.
There he is.
The only problem is I can't really improve on these doodles. They're so good.
Just draw them and pretend your name is Suzy B.
They're pretty much exactly the same. Is he on a? Was he in a cart or like a wagon?
I think it was wagon. Well, he's moving, so I assume it has a Lee and Johnson lawnmower blade or whatever was in Wacky Wheels.
I just realized I don't have lined paper.
That's okay.
I gotta draw my own lines.
You gotta draw your own lines so they resemble the. Oh, I gotta jump.
I've got a blue pen.
It has to be a gold-tipped pen. Remember?
A gold-tipped pen?
Gold-tipped is what the story said it was called.
I don't know what gold-tipped is, other than maybe a gold-colored pen.
I don't know.
Listen, I ain't got one of those.
Okay.
What I do have is a blue pen and a red pen, so I can make it.
Okay, I gotta jump on this airplane so I can get the purple key. But
jump on that airplane. Why are you taking so long?
There we go. Whee! There we go. Now I can go in the purple door. Some of these grasses come up and try to chomp you, like this one.
He'll get you.
Where's the purple door? I thought it was over here somewhere. There she blows. Whoa. I'm missing them all. That could have gone better. This one's a little more relaxing, though. I'm not sure I like the music on this one too much. It's okay.
I like it.
Look at this. Flight for health. It's an honor flight. Anyway. I'm not even sure where I am anymore. Oh, we're near the Alice in Wonderland Easter egg. I'll show you the door. We can't go into it anymore. Yikes! Woo-wee! Oh, and I missed them all. That's great. Blong, 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 blong. Bomp. Ah, those ones have spikes. And now, Rainbow Arch. There it is.
Hey, we're in Utah. This is... Watch out, Ivy.
But then you spring all the way back up. It's a creative. So,
I said I liked it.
I know.
Stop trying to make me more interested in it.
You're not saying much.
I'm drawing.
I
This
know.
is good doodle fodder.
I know. I'm just trying to think of more stories. Here's my favorite. Look at the sign. You notice there might be something slightly wrong with it.
Banger. I don't even know her.
Wow, that actually made sense. But if you fall off the Banger side instead of danger, you don't die. You end up on stars.
Ooh, Star Road.
And this blue door...
Tubular.
And this blue door would lead you to the Alice in Wonderland random Easter egg. But since I died, it won't happen. I'll just follow this arrow to my dreams.
Sounds like a thing that you would do.
Also,
Well, there's Delicate Arch again.
no, we'll be seeing this a couple times because I've got to go back up. But here's the other thing. You've got some wacky cartoon physics because if you keep walking across this air, then you don't fall.
Oh, it's because you don't look down, you don't notice.
Right. It's just like Tiny Toons. Okay, I've got it. There we go. Now if I fall in that middle one more time, I think we'll finish the level. This game isn't that long, it's only 5 levels. And we're already almost done with level 3. Although we skipped a lot of level 2, like that moon level's got a lot more to it. I just don't remember how to access it all. It's been like, 20 some odd years since I played this last. Or since it came out. I don't know if it's since I played it last.
I've played this more recently.
Yikes! So let's see if I can aim correctly and land on that thing. Yeah, I did it! It even did. Ow! And then I landed on a dinosaur.
Stop
face.
landing on dinosaurs.
I think you're gonna pass the level, eh? You've gotta get through me first. Haha, looks like you'll know. He just walked in the cave.
Hey, you went into Delicate Arch.
And now we're back in the city, and now it's the better music again. Hey! That's exactly what Scott Joplin wanted us to do with it. I'm not getting that health yet.
What else did he expect people would do with this music?
But look at this city building.
Ooh, I like it. That's great.
It's like Dr. Seuss on acid.
That's a Twisted Tall House.
That's the sequel to Twisted Metal. The Twisted Metal Super Mario 3 crossover. The Twisted Tall House. It's all
That's what
about.
you call one of those, right? Can you jump on those smokes?
No, they hurt you.
Ouch. Don't let them hurt you.
They're scribblies. Those are. It's the Doodler versus the Scribbler. The Scribbler hurts you.
Melty piece of lava pizza.
Whoa! I'm trying to get on the moon again. I've only got 2 health left. I don't think this is going to end well for the Homestar Runner. Now I've only got 1 health left. All right, I need more health, guys. There's someone on top of this swaying skyscraper. I've got the city under my sway.
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow that strings around my finger. Just saying.
No, what a world, what a life. You're a scribble. Woodruff in the scribble.
Woodruff?
Woodruff and the Schnibble, I think, is an old Sierra game.
Wilford Woodruff and the Scribble.
That's what they're calling it these days.
Excuse me?
I just love his face. Ooh, look out, Alex.
Poor is this idiot. I mean...
Ugh! I don't want to die. I don't. This poor Stix man has so much to live for. So much more Scott Joplin he hasn't heard. So much more. Ah, he's dead.
You murdered him, you murdering monster.
Look, now I've only got one life left to live. But it's okay because the password is Alex, so we can just. Ah!
Don't tell anyone; they'll get into your thing.
They'll get into level 4. Level 4 is actually not that long, but it does have some wormholes in it. I'm just...
We really are in Deep Space Nine.
I'll just ride this airplane for a minute. Next stop, Newark.
Hoboken!
Ah! Fwah!
Stop running into dinosaurs.
It's a short level, but I'm sucking at it. I was going to say, and I still might if we play, because most of the games I picked out tonight are actually platformers. Because that was kind of the FPS of the, of the 90s in the sense that, like, all games were platformers.
Yeah, even Doom. And Wolfenstein.
Like a lot of shoot. That's okay, I've still got one more life left. Before we have to restore it and I'll lose all my score.
He's gonna blow it!
No! Fwah! It's the problem is that these windows that are slightly curved, or slightly tilted, I guess, slanted, make your jump screwy.
You should jump instead of jump.
Oh, that's the problem. I haven't been jamping.
Well, I could have told you that if you'd ever listened.
Whole time. I have to jump on Orion's belt. There we go!
You made it to the moon, but then you died!
Forceps!
Forceps? Great.
That's the word I used. I was on the moon! That's the problem with Neil. That's what happened to Neil Armstrong, too. He jumped on Orion's belt.
Fell off the moon.
He was like, that's one small step for... Buzz Aldrin was like...
Wait, what was Buzz Aldrin like? That's some good sound effects, Buzz Aldrin.
That sounds like something Buzz Aldrin would say, right? Okay, no, we're good. We're almost there. Ah! The reason I zoom in right here is because I think the scribbles, like, when the smokestacks are off the screen, they don't spawn.
But I hate it when they don't spawn.
No, you want them to not spawn. Oh, I made it back.
You just can't land on that moon no more.
I'm trying to land on it and not hit that that smokestack either.
What about, can you jump on the stars? Go to Jupiter and Mars?
I don't think so, but in this game you never know. It's there again.
Stop!
That time guys!
Stop screwing up!
No, we're good. No. This is intense, guys. I've got to make it to the moon.
It's like the castle of Wendy O. Koopa. Curse you, Red!
Congratulations! You have made a high score.
You ran into the Red Baron.
Dire. No, we're going to finish it. I didn't even make it on the high score. Oh, no, I did that.
There you are.
Okay. I am going to pass this because there's only one level left.